Hello everybody, hi Crimson. We are gonna try to finish up Escape tonight. Maybe do a little Donkey Kong? I don't know, probably not, but maybe. Hello Epic Monkey.
Let's go!
Alright, why does it not have my radar? Give me my radar. Lamenting his lost love. And where would that be? Probably up. Now I can't look there. I can't if I switch off that. Yes, I see him up there. How are we gonna get that way? Maybe if I jump on those, I could get up. I feel like I probably have to go from around the left though. Oh, yeah, there's a floaty platform. That's our guy, I bet. Okay, can I hit you too? And we'll just get up. I need to play smart. I need to not spend too long doing dumb shit, because Donkey Kong aside, this may just take a long time in general, which is why we're starting a bit early tonight. That'll work. We want to put you on the button, and there's the monkey over there, which already takes care of 2. I would be so delighted if we could get through some levels like really quick and easy. I feel like even though some of the later stages ended up with like more monkeys, that we got a lot of them. We'll see. Okay, so if I break out here, what exactly does that do for me? Because it doesn't get me to the floating platform. Hello, Happy. How you doing? I haven't been seeing my goobers since Mr. Kitty has been on vacation. He might stream tomorrow, maybe. Unknown as of yet. But it is his enrichment day, so the possibility exists. Been a while even before that. I'm here about all I can say. Yeah. Just surviving with work and everything. Let's hit that too. And then we'll do a little creep and crawl. Alright, great. Now where's the last one? I don't see it. That's not good. It must be inside somewhere. I don't remember there being, like, inside areas in this. But I guess I'm not surprised. There isn't one right here, is there? No, that looked like a hole in the wall, but it wasn't. One of these might be, though. See, that still looks like it's outside. I don't know, maybe there's just a distance cap. Nope, never mind. We're good, we're good. And I can break that with my lucky punch. Yay! Good. Monkey on the radar. Oh, yeah. Do I even remember coming in here at all? Vaguely I do. I remember that this was like, I don't know, not blocked maybe, but like I couldn't do something in here. How have you been? Good. Probably not a ton new with me. We did all get our Japan tickets booked finally. Me and Kitty and Mama and others. So we got that coming up in a couple months. In October, that'll be really fun. I'm looking forward to that. I've been twice before, but only for a couple days at a time. And we got a solid 2 weeks now. So that's going to be real big and cool. I'll get to an exit, you monkey fuck. I hate the AI. It goes back in too quickly. That's what I need to do, is I need to like chase him outside a little bit.
Yes!
Cool. That one was pretty painless.
You did it!
Yeah, I really love Japan. Which should come as no surprise to anybody with what a weeb I am. But it's like even the little things, you know? I hate public transit here, but there it's like clean and quiet and efficient. So there's a lot to like. I'm nervous for getting back into the US just because of everything right now. So I have, you know, plans to like wipe our devices to make them safe to move across the border. But the Japan side of it should be great. Not looking forward to being in coach economy, whatever it's called, the bad one.
Let's go!
Because the previous 2 times I was able to fly standby and get into first class. So I got like the fancy seats. Now I'm gonna be roughing it in like a normal chair with people right next to me. And I don't know, I'm like a very uncomfortable person in general, in the sense that I literally experience discomfort all the time. Because, I don't know, gay sitting and who knows whatever else. So like, I just don't sit well despite doing a lot of it. But I'm going to be doing that for like 13 hours or something. So hopefully I can sleep for like half of that or something. I don't really have great confidence though that that'll happen. I can't really like adjust my sleep schedule ahead of time, so the best option would maybe be like staying up all night the night before because it's like a 10 a.m. flight and then just crashing. I'm hesitant to do that though because I think the last time I stayed up all night was 2021 when I was getting stuff together for like Halloween assets for stream, and to this day I don't feel like I've recovered from that. So the prospect of staying up all night sounds awful. We'll see what ends up shaking out. It would mean that I could just sit and play Digimon Time Stranger for like 16 hours though if I stayed up all night, so maybe I will do it for that. Hello Tig, how you doing?
Yeah! 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 Hi-ya!
Alright, I only needed 3, right? There's 2 right here. Not a UFO. Bet I can't lucky punch that. Maybe I can. Probably gonna get too high though.
Hi-ya! Hi-ya!
Yeah, I don't think I can do that. Let's use my tracking ammo while I got it. This is a good time for it. Even if fucking 2 of them miss every time.
Ow.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Gotcha.
Good, working on college stuff. Final delivery in 2 days. Now I finally actually be free of this for once. Yay! That grade I mentioned I was waiting for came out and I passed. Yay! Good for you, Tig. Hope you're proud. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I was just telling Happy that we all got our Japan tickets booked. So I'm excited for that in October. Totally out of it. Where are you? Not far at all. This should be another quickie then. Well, let's leave the car on this. That would make my life easier. Yeah, first time I'll be there for more than 2 days. Or 2 days, 4 days-ish. Like maybe I did 5, I don't know, but 4 or 5 days. So a whole 2-week trip will be very extravagant and fun.
Ow. Gotcha. Yes.
And then I get to have my yearly kitty time, and I get to see a bunch of other friends. Yes, Mama's also going, so, not necessarily by choice, more by probably she has to do this so her body isn't fucked up. She actually is flying first class, at least on the way out, so that, you know, she can get there and not be so beat up that she can't enjoy the trip. Because she's got, you know, worse than I do, for sure. And then on the way back, she's, like, in the middle somewhere. Not quite back in the boonies, but not fully first class either. So it's a bit more pricey for her, but I get it, because if she gets there and she's like sick and bedridden from being crunched up for like 13 hours, then what's the point of going?
Let's go.
We're hoping in the future that she's getting like a Delta credit card. We're hoping that she can get something squared away with points and stuff to make first class travel more affordable for her. So we've talked about, like, if I need to do big purchases like a game console or something, we do it on that card just to get as many points for her as we can. And if we don't do Japan, because I think Cass obviously has reasons to go to Japan with Mo being there, and then the boys want to, like, buy toys and play Digimon and stuff. But I would be delighted if we could convince people to go to other places, like Europe. So if we did a Europe trip, that wouldn't be as long of a flight, and so that would be easier for Mom, too. But yeah, like, everybody should visit Japan if they have the chance. I mean, that's true of a lot of places, right? Not even Japan specifically, but it's just such a culture hub for nerd stuff. I think I have to come at that from elsewhere. Let's go this way then. See if there's anything over here. I don't know if I even went both of these ways before. Europe's always worth visiting. There's so much diversity. I really wish when we had standby flight benefits that I had done more travel. Because I think my dad and sister went to London with my grandma once. I don't know how much he did, but Mom and Kiki both did a lot. Like, they went to... Actually, they all might have gone to Amsterdam for a skating thing at some point. Or maybe just for fun. It wouldn't have been a skating thing, it would have just been for fun. But I think they went to Amsterdam. Mom and Kiki went to France several times. Maybe some other stuff. But, like, you know, it's when you can fly standby basically for free minus whatever, like, couple $100 international tax, you can get to so many places. And I really should have, but I used it to get back and forth from school a lot, at least, because that was out of state. But I didn't get to different countries as much because I was just getting into a phase of like, travel sounds like a pain, which is really stupid. But whatever, you know, like I can, the Japan tickets weren't cheap, but like I'm making a salary. I don't plan to have kids in the future. I'm sure I can make travel happen for myself. Where is this? By some big bridge. Must be on the other side. But in 7 different countries in Europe, and there's still so many places I can visit. Yeah. Seeing the world is, you know, probably one of the better uses of your time in general, as far as like entertainment, money spent, experiences, that kind of stuff. Plus, it makes you a worldlier person. Not that I think that's necessarily a big problem for any of us here. In the sense of like, you know, if you're worldly, your worldview expands and then you become less shitty. And I feel like you guys are already not shitty, so that's not a problem. But there are still other benefits and joys to seeing the world, that aside. I'm gonna need this guy. Alright, how did I not get you? He ran off, that's how. Don't, camera. What the fuck, camera? Go away, shark. Where is he? I just saw you. Come here. Good to know. I haven't left the Midwest alone this country. I mean, other than the Japan trips, I haven't gotten out much in general. And then going to school in a different state. Which even then, I didn't go anywhere. I stayed on campus the whole time. The one time I had to leave for an assignment, I basically, like, it was for a music thing. You've heard me complain about this before, maybe. The dude was like, go see a concert. Fucking, it'll be good for you. And so I, like, cheated, basically. And had a friend take me, got the playbill to, like, quote-unquote prove I was there, left immediately, got pizza, and then we went back to my place and played Smash Bros. And then I just listened to the music on YouTube, because, shock horror, I could still do the assignment just as well. Wow. I have a secret goal I'd like to accomplish in my life. I want to visit all the continents. Of course, visiting Antarctica might be impossible, but a twinkling dream. Well, not impossible. Like, difficult, sure, but people go there. I'm sure there's even shit specifically for people just like you who are like, hey, I want to visit all the continents. Because I've definitely heard that sentiment before. So I don't know, if you want to do it, I say why not? Make it happen. That's where he is. That's why I couldn't get to him. And once I'm up there, I can probably helicopter spin? Hopefully. Awkward hitbox. I think this is my last one again. I think there were only 3. I don't know if I would particularly care to, like, visit Antarctica. But there are a lot of other places in the world I'd like to see. Oh, I'm dumb. I can just go this way. Yay!
Yes!
Do you have a top tier place you have visited that you want to go next with possible? I think Italy, in general, but also Venice specifically would be really cool. I was just talking about this with Mom the other day. There's like some There's some place somewhere. I don't fucking remember where, but it feels like something out of a fantasy book or movie or something. It's like Venice, but forest. So like imagine somewhere foresty, but there's still like water canals to get around. I think that would be really cute. So maybe Italy. Italy might be the place. And then that other place, wherever the fuck that is. I'd like to go visit the UK. I want to, you know, London would be cool, but also visit Aloe.
I'm going for it.
I think Rome would also be really cool. For myself, I'm not that fussed about France, but I would like to go with Mom because I know how much joy that would give her. What else? Growing up in the US has kind of made me scared of China, like the government, but I would like to go to China because there's so many like future-y looking cities there because they actually like progress with their technology and stuff instead of all of the dumb ways that we don't in America because of like special interest groups and stuff like that.
Hi-ya.
Regular people go to UK to see Big Ben, real ones want to see the Alaprax. True. We're an elite few.
Hi-ya. Yeah.
Still somebody over here, huh? Can I get there though? I must be able to monkey punch or something. Want to go to Rome so bad. People say the streets of Rome feel like walking through history. I feel like that's a line out of the Lizzie McGuire movie. And I wouldn't put it past you to say a line out of the Lizzie McGuire movie. Because I did watch that last year. If I found myself in the UK, I'm hunting down that cat. I'm sure he'd love to see you guys. No, people actually say that? Okay. I'm sure they do. Maybe I just punched through the fucking wall out here, I don't know. Yeah. Alright, easy. Well, you know, because, like, I'm one to talk, because I fucking quote Hannah Montana, so basically I'm just accusing you of me behavior. Oh, fucking newts. Game noises are therapeutic. They remind me of Crash. Same era, PS1. I think Crash was on the PS1, right? I know what you mean, though. I'm not as nostalgic for PlayStation because I didn't really do many PlayStation games growing up. We didn't have one. But I'm nostalgic for, like, old Pokemon shit for the same reason. Alright, we released the turtle. What the fuck does that do? Maybe that's how I get onto the island? If I helicopter... yeah, that is what it is. Weird. Alright, was that 2? So we need 3 more? Yeah. I guess it's just saying go in his tum-tum. I don't remember what was in here that I couldn't get. I think there was one close to the start with the car. Beyond that, I'm not sure. Where's he gonna come out, though? I must have to make him come out this way. Hey, monkey fuck. Get out here. Oh, he didn't come out. Well, shit. Don't swim. Fuck. Oh, he's right here. Oh, he's right here, camera. Be nice. Alright, great. 2 more then. And those are probably farther in. There was definitely something in the maze that I couldn't do. I don't even know where that is. Let's just go where I'm thinking of. I feel like if it was a Lunky Punch wall, it would be fairly obvious, and it's not. I don't remember if I've asked before. Boyfriend's leaving the USA and coming back to Europe. Gosh, I forgot he was here. That's scary. He shouldn't be. Hopefully he gets out safe and has no problems. I would imagine getting out is easier than getting in. I was gonna say, do you have any plans once you're done with your work soon?
Yeah.
Oh, this is just a coin. Die, not even a monkey. I do have plans going to Madrid right after to meet up. Probably stay for a week. Nice. I thought that might be what you would do. I don't think I swim there. I don't like that it's pointing me back in the opposite direction. I don't know if I can go that way. Puts me in. Damn it. Maybe I'll find the other monkey over here. After that, I'll come back to my mom's house. Can use that week to organize the rooms, get my old bedroom back. Don't know if you remember mentioning, but mom applied for foster family, so she took in a baby last year. Gave my old room to the baby. Now that I had to move back, because college is over, she'll move the baby into her own bedroom so I can have my space. I remember the bedroom woes. I don't know if I knew it was because of a baby. So that's cool that she's doing that, and I'm glad that it's gonna work out for you to have some space, because I know you were worried about that. Alright, it's gotta be something else in here. This is probably where I ended, so maybe I just never got the chance to get whatever monkeys were here. Yeah, like I probably caught stuff and then never went through that hole. This looks new. And and now there's a dude in a weird organ cage. That does mean that we can see the last two on camera. And that makes me happy. Oh, unless I can't... No, I'm good. Ah. Intestines. Ow. Did I just hit them all once? Sad news, dentist appointment. With the operation I need in that clinic would cost $22,000. I assume you're not paying $22,000. Yeah, trying to find somewhere cheaper, okay. Okay, this is a dead end, I think. So how the fuck do I find that other one? Let's check the guide. Am I on Oceania 3? Yes. Swim under the sunken ship. Oh, that sunken ship, yeah. They don't say how to get to him, though. I don't know, I guess I have to backtrack. I would say that that sounds like some American healthcare type shit, except that it would probably be like 10 times that. Maybe not for dentistry. I guess. Maybe for medical shit. Dentistry, I don't think we're as bad, but I'm sure it can still get pretty pricey if you don't have the right coverage. I'm glad that I have parents in healthcare, because now at least I have at least a cursory understanding of, like, making sure shit is done in network. Do you think you'll be sharing Japan photos in the server? So, what I would like to do... Mom would probably also do this. Alex said he might. I don't know if people will generally care, though. I want us to go to the big Pokemon Center in Ikebukuro that has, like... They basically have every Pokemon as a plushie. Like, you can find, like, walls, and it's, like, the whole Pokedex laid out. I think it would be really cute if we got, like, plushies that represent us. So, like, I'm Impidimp. Aloe would be Litten. Mom might be, like, Dragonite or something. Stuff like that. And like, take the plushies, like, bring them with us places. And then use that as, like, a little... stream-friendly travel diary thing. So like the annoying part would be having to carry the plushies potentially. Not that they're huge or anything, but it's just a thing to carry. So I think I might like to do that even if nobody else would, because I just think it sounds really cute. I'm probably not going to be anal about photos because I was the first time I went. And then the second time I was like, I can't be bothered doing this many photos. I just want to, like, chill. But we'll probably do some. And I think the plushie idea is really cute. So I want to do that, maybe. So if we do any of those, then yes, we can share them. And maybe we do, like, what Aloe did after Chicago and do, like, a talk about it stream or something. Can't tell how to get in there. It's completely black. I thought I saw a flash of green. Maybe I do just need to lucky punch the fucking wall. Oh. Or it's right here. How did I never see this? The draw distance is terrible. Whoa, what did I just... How did I zoom? What? Speaking of Aloe, I guess whether or not we do the plushie thing, it's very likely that he will take a million photos. So if nothing else, you guys would probably be able to see the trip via him. Because he's just more of a photo buff than I am. After taking a bunch of my first trip, the idea of like being overly anal about photos annoyed me. Even though I did use one or two of them for like art projects in college.
I'm going for it.
The suit makes a bitch. That is... I can't tell. It's near that ramp, wherever that is. That might not be too far off if it's this way. It'd be cool if I didn't have to run through the whole level. I don't want to jinx it. The later levels could still be really fucking a pain in the ass, but I would be so tickled if I could get this done like 11-ish tonight, and then we could play Donkey Kong. Because I am so excited for Donkey Kong. It's been getting like 10s. It's reviewing really well. That's not gonna be the way up there. I'm the type of person that takes some photos and posts some stuff on Instagram. See, I don't have an Instagram. Which I feel like is... So someday I'm gonna like be dating someone and I'm not gonna have that and they're gonna think I'm weird because of it. But I've never been that much of a social media guy. Up until streaming, and like now all my stuff is stream related, and if it's not stream related, then I don't have it. Like, okay, I don't get Instagram. This is like the biggest old man yells at cloud moment I'll have, probably. What the fuck is the point of it? You can post pictures on any social media, so why is there one just for posting pictures? It doesn't offer anything that the others don't. That's how it seems to me. Oh, I remember this spot. I have Instagram since 2015. How old were you in 2015? Like 10? He's gonna kill me. Shit!
Oh no!
You know what though? We're using save states to be effective with my time, so I'm not dying there. It has everything centralized, looks good, everybody uses it unless you don't post in Instagram, then wear Facebook. You... Well, I mean, yeah, I had a Facebook, I haven't used it in ages. But like, I don't know, just post photos on Twitter, like why do you need Instagram? I mean, Twitter's terrible now, so that doesn't really help my argument, but like, I still don't get why anyone needs Instagram, because it doesn't do anything special. Where did he go? Hold on, let's rewind again. Just back the way we came. I should delete it. I think my account is public in there. Facebook Z to stock and I have so much info. I don't think I have much, and I think I have mine set to private. I looked the other day. I made sure that my like LinkedIn was private because, again, border crossing worries. If they Google me, I don't want them to find shit. That is the lucky thing about VTubing and like doing all my online shit under a pseudonym, is that like it's not directly attached to me, not in a public facing way. So it's safer.
Let's go!
Dang it, no monkeys close by. Some of you might have heard me talk about Dodger before, big content creator that I like. She and her husband are taking their daughter to Disney here, I guess. Crazy. I don't know why you would come here. They're living in England because he's English, she's American. And they like pulled him aside at the border and were like hassling him. They're fine, they made it, but like, what the fuck? Why would you come here? Trying to think. It would make sense if it was a holiday. Because obviously her family is here. I don't know. They did it. It worked out, but it's still scary that you can't just fucking cross the border and have it be normal. Honestly, I'm not even enthused about going out. Because apparently ICE is just like taking people's pictures before every flight, which is fucked. Like, I don't know. It's just life is real scary right now. I don't know if that is an across the board thing. So it may be the case in some airports and not in others. But that it's happening at all is concerning. No, don't shoot. Saw a TikTok this morning about a family who went to court, but when they were leaving, they got deported. I have heard the same. That's not anything I've seen and looked at in depth. Because despite all my complaining, I try not to dwell on these things too much because it's just terrible and depressing and I need to make it through the day. But yeah, it's just one thing after another. How many more am I looking for at this point? 3, because I haven't gotten any yet. So he must be somewhere at the top. How did that cookie disappear? Wasn't the orange one called out because his wife's parents or grandparents came into the country illegally, so we should deport her too? I don't think she's a citizen. So by his logic, yes. There's, I mean, you know, it's always rules for thee, not for me. There's a lot of hypocrisy to be found with that whole side of the fence. I like the orange one, though. That's a fun way of putting it. No! Where is this fucking freak? Don't knock me off. Name loses sour taste in my mouth, yeah. Okay, there's one. He definitely is worthy of some, like, Voldemort type shit. Considering that they're both wannabe Hitlers. Well, Voldemort wasn't a wannabe, he just was, but magic. Pretty soon, Orange One is not gonna be much of a wannabe either, if not already. Because he's doing plenty of bad shit. Alright, dude on a bridge, dizzy from the altitude. Sounds like mom. Karma's really, he'll pay the price. Yeah, I don't know. I don't also spend much time thinking about, like, the afterlife and stuff. I think on the mortal plane, for sure. I probably don't believe in karma because too many bad people get away with bad things, and that's like literally everything that modern society is founded upon. Like the ill-gotten gains of bad things. But if there's an afterlife, then yeah, hopefully he gets his just desserts. On a, like, tangentially related but more positive note, because I want to shift topics, the new Superman movie. People have been receiving it really well. It's been, like, pro-hope and anti-genocide, which is cool. Also very funny to see the genociders being mad about it, considering that they were not mentioned by name, but they're still, like, upset for seemingly nothing, so then it's like, telling on yourself a little bit, aren't you? I think it's really cute, though, that everybody's like, yay, Superman, like, the hero we need in these, like, times of despair. Because, like, there are times when Superman's kind of annoying to me, because the Boy Scoutishness gets a bit much. My common complaint is, like, fucking nut up and kill your villains. Because if you don't, they're gonna keep harming other people. But, like, then you get this side of him, and I'm like, I get why you are the way you are. Because you're, like, so relentlessly good that it's, like, a problem sometimes. So, I'm excited to see that in the future, at some point. Within a few months, at least.
Yes!
What about the word woke being so overused? That is another really funny aspect to this, because, of course, MAGA and all of their, like, hate the movie because they're like, oh, Superman has gone woke. Newsflash, fucking idiots. Superman is literally an illegal alien immigrant, and he has been the whole time. What the fuck do you think Superman is about, if not him being an illegal immigrant? Like, God, media illiteracy will never cease to shock me. People keep pointing to this episode of Smallville, which is a show with him in it. That's where he is, Smallville. Like, I guess his mom is terrible in that one or something. I've never watched it. I've just seen this clip. And so there's like an illegal immigrant, like a normal human illegal immigrant, and someone's looking for him, and his mom is like trying to give him up. And Superman's like, no, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you protected me, why aren't you protecting him? And she's like, oh, but honey, it was different with you. Again, rules for thee, but not for me, basically. And I think he literally says, like, Mom, I am an illegal immigrant. And this is from, like, the 2000s, which is still, you know, long after Superman was created, so... Like, what the fuck? People are stupid. Certain people, especially, are stupid. It makes me want to watch Smallville, though. I remember seeing that on... Not, like, watching it on TV, but seeing that it was on TV. But that was before I was, like, into superheroes. Because that wasn't until Iron Man, the movie in 2008 or whenever I got around to seeing it. I saw it in theaters, so probably 2008. Because I've been watching, like, on and off a bit, because I'm also juggling anime, but, like, on my own before bed when I watch stuff. I've been watching a lot of Marvel stuff. So I finished one of the Avengers shows recently, and now I'm watching another one. So Smallville would totally be something that I could put in my queue. I also, though, now that, like, I don't know that I was especially enamored at the time it came out, but now with the Superman movie catching my interest, it makes me want to watch it more. There's that animated show, like My Friend Superman, or My Adventures with Superman, something like that. So I should watch that too. Am I stupid? I can't seem to fucking jump anymore. Jesus, there we go. Now I have to do these damn bridges again. I hate these bridges. Never did really figure them out well. Because I just fall instantly. It's a real good thing I have save states. Maybe it's just jumping. Maybe jumping is the key? I guess. That's stupid, but sure. Ow! Fine, I'll just go then. Wait, am I getting multiple monkey signals? Yes. Hopefully they're just all up top. Probably true again. I really need to get in the mindset of, like, every level it's probably mostly stuff at the end. Unless there's, like, a specific item that I didn't have previously. You fucker. I'll kill you. Shit, I'm using my good ammo. Got the item management too. Okay, fall, perish. See if I care. I'll avoid him again. Oh, almost fell. Okay, they can't all be in the onsen though. If I'm getting a radar ping for a... Well, maybe they can. Maybe that's how the map is. Who's to say where they actually put the area? Toasty in the sauna. Well, let's just go for you first. Because I don't know if this is very good at picking up multiple guys on radar. Oh, it must be down here. Yeah, let's see if we can sneak. The blue ones are dumb. Nah. Not when he's up a little bit. Shit! This is the only one in here? Alright. Fuck. I hope there's another exit. Let's look at the guide. Control room. Well, I definitely haven't been there. Yeah, I probably just have to go back outside. Well, I mean, I definitely do, but I'm not seeing another exit. So let's get this shit figured out. Probably not in the water. Definitely not in the water. Then we're gonna want to go back to the cave, I think. Well, why don't I peek down here while I'm down here? Because have I been underwater? I think that was last level that I did, so maybe I'm finding something good now. No, actually, I think I do remember finding that guy the first time we were here. He's like right in there. Let me go back up. After jumping across the ledge at the exit of the cave, Skyflyer to reach the monkey above you. So it's probably like right around here. Either out of view or above me still. And then where's the control room? Maybe we've done the control room. It's hard when some of these levels blend together in my mind because of the shared theming. I need like a video guide for this shit. I'm just surprised at this point that they aren't showing up on the, like, zoom in view. Unless that means I've got them and we do need to find another exit out of the hot springs. Let me peek back in there. I think that's where the coin was. And I could check to see if that's a hidden wall, but I don't think it is just because it has his face on it. No. Neither are you, right? Oh, why is that diagonal? So much for that potentially being another pathway. Let's pull up a video. I finally, as of last night, have my couch monitor back. I got my new monitors in, got those all set up. So what was filling in as my desktop monitor can now be my couch monitor, and I can Google things much more easily. This looks like the control room that I just found in the video. Where is that and how do I get to it? They even have 3 monkeys to find. They're probably doing the same shit I am. Or is it like right when you start or something? It's all the way down at the bottom, I think. Congrats, setup, upgrading. Didn't know it was even legal to begin with. Well, you see Hershey in Guardians of the Galaxy. Peter Quill is half planet because his daddy is planet, so clearly someone came in the planet. That probably should have been my first fucking thought, is like if I'm seeing it pointing in a direction, but I can't figure out where it's pointing, like go all the way down. I bet my last 2 monkeys are in here. There's one. GOG is the one set of Marvel movies I'm actually kind of interested in. They are probably among my favorites because I think they're funny, even if Chris Pratt is a tool. I like kind of like him as an actor despite that. What's blocked by an ice column? Goa said they're super good. And how familiar are you with just like the property of Guardians? Because I think that there's so much cool out there stuff in Guardians in general. Okay, not at all. Yeah, so like, you know, it's weird shit in space. So there's all kinds of cool things that they do. I like Rocket, yeah. I like all of them. Gamora, well, she's fine, but her whole thing's being like kind of badass. Like Rocket's funny, Groot's funny, Drax is funny. Some of the ancillary members are funny too. Chris Pratt, again, I kind of don't like him, but I kind of do like him in like Parks and Rec and Guardians. Oh, I woke the bear. So remember in the movie Passengers came out, went to the cinemas, the movie Chris Pratt showed his ass, I actually gasped. Which movie is Passengers? I feel like I've probably seen or heard of that. Also, like, he's okay. I don't think he's that hot, honestly. Certainly the least hot of the Chris's, in my opinion. Although Chris Pine's getting a little bit old for me, I do still think he's cute, regardless.
Yes!
Chris Evans is the obvious winner. Chris Pratt and Jennifer Lawrence get stuck in a ship and everyone else is asleep. Maybe I haven't seen that one then, because that doesn't sound familiar. We are making really good time.
Hi-ya!
Because we only got 6 more levels. Although the last 4 will probably be quite a bit longer.
I'm going for it!
Hurt playing superhero, cute. I forgot about the ninjas. This guy feels like a Yu-Gi-Oh monster. This would be like some shit low-level monster in like a ninja deck. I do love ninjas in the deck. I've played around with, I don't think they're all ninjas. 6 Samurai? Not IRL, but I've used 6 Samurai in some of the different games. Super Heavy Samurai are kind of cool too. It's a neat gimmick. What about 6 Samurai? Do you like them or are you annoyed by them? Yes to both? Okay, fair. Unlucky with the ladies. Well, let's go make him even more unhappy. I know Go played that deck in its golden era, which was, what, like around the time of GX or something? That's what I'm thinking of, is like playing it in one of the Tag Force games. 5Ds? Okay, well, I was close. Wets the bed at night. Funny. Oh, don't shoot missiles. Go away, ninja. Fuck, I need cookies so bad. God, they're fucking relentless. I still need 2, right? Hopefully they're just both over here. Mr. Bedwetter and some other guy. Like the deck because it was fun in my brain. Solitaire for 20 minutes. On end and like 4 Omni Negates with 4 cards left in the deck. But man, just like Danger Dark World, it's such an such a binary deck. You either win or lose. Sure. Yeah, I don't know. I felt like it had a lot of shut down your opponent kind of stuff. And like a lot of options to cover scenarios. So that's why I liked it.
Hi-ya!
And now have that little delay.
Hi-ya! Yeah! Oh!
What the fuck? How'd you hit me through the floor? I need cookies again. I guess I'll just revert if you kill me, though.
Yeah!
You motherfuckers should drop cookies. Wanna make you Kawari me.
Hi-ya! Yeah!
There we go. And there he is. Oh good, and there's two, so that solves that. You know, speaking of gotcha, this really makes me want to play Gotcha Force. I would love if that showed up on GameCube Virtual Console and Switch too, but I doubt it because I don't think it's first or second party or anything. I probably should just find an emulator because I think copies of it probably go for like a couple $100. And I'd rather not. Dark World's more frustrating to go against because you don't even know if that combo wins you the game or not till you're 20 minutes deep. Which one is Dark World? I'm thinking of those, like, fuck-ass dark soldiery guys that were, like, the most common things to get in any, like, GX pack. It was like that one Shadow Duelist dude used it, right? The, like, creeper dude who, like, wanted to get Alexis. Maybe I am thinking of the right thing. I'm sure that has gotten way more support since last time I looked at it. Something about the name Wabi Sabi Wall feels like a slur.
I'm going for it!
And I would be shocked if there were any monkeys. I probably gotta run all the way to the end, so I might as well get my hoop. Really like it as a concept, and the danger monsters are some of my favorite, but man, is that deck just not that fun. I was always extremely bored by it, because the cards didn't, you know, back in GX when I was getting those in packs, I was like, these cards don't do anything. Also, I'm getting a million of them. Also, it's just like gross dudes, and not in the hot way. It's the way I feel about like Dark Souls 2 bosses. Like, you're just a guy. Be more interesting.
Hi-ya! 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 Hi-ya!
Oh, right off the edge. That's why we have save states. If I remember correctly, they were really mid on release. That sounds right to me. Huh.
Hi-ya! 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 Yeah! Hi-ya!
I'm hoping I can just zoom through this and find a couple at the end and there isn't like a secret area somewhere that I'm not expecting. That fucks me.
Hi-ya!
Fucks, yeah. Why did that explode? That was a regular bullet.
Hi-ya! Ow!
He must be at the end of this
Hi-ya!
rolling log bit.
Yeah! Hi-ya!
Or maybe through the door. Maybe I'm still like in a earlier zone. I still can't believe this is not as miserable as it looks.
Hiya!
With as clunky as this plays being a PS1 game. Alright. Ape. He is like under something. I probably need car, and that's why we couldn't get him before. Is that all the Jiangxi P hats? One more. Are we not at him yet? Where is he? I must be like right on top of him. I see him next to arrows and stuff. Maybe I just have to keep going up. I don't remember where we ended on this level. Probably around here. God, that's slow. Well, and there's the exit, so that can't be right. He must be down from where I started. Yeah, here he is. The little freak. And we got multiple exits, so let's drive him towards mine. Are you too stupid to be scared? Move. Do something. It's fast. Holy shit. And now I think it's pointing back outside. So now I should get back up. Might be easier said than done. Never mind, I can just climb this pole. And if I could dip with a shortcut like that, that would be beautiful. Oh, I almost can. Alright, I'll just go around. Alright, last guy looks like he's through here as expected. I do remember the zip line, so I must have come out here at least. He must be on the other end of this. Yeah, there he is. Hop off, you freak. Just don't go too far. Oh yeah, he went like way up and then I was like, what do I do? Hopefully this isn't a like do it quicker you lose situation. I could slingshot him, but probably not. Yeah, I can't make it even with that, so I guess we go around. Look for some way up.
Oh.
I wasn't even touching you, dude. Maybe I did basically go all the way through. There must have been like a monkey at the top that I was able to catch. Oh yeah, there's like UFOs here or something. But now I can drop down inside. Maybe I could have the whole time. Camera. Camera! What the fuck was that?
Yeah. Yeah. Gotcha.
Yay!
Yes.
Alright, and now we get to the big shit.
Hiya.
Four monkeys is not bad at all for there being 20 to start with. The question is, can I find them? I know where one is. He should be in like that capsule on top of the castle. Beyond that, I am not sure. Let's speed up a lot. Where are you? You're like on top of this hill by the waterfall? You're kind of behind the castle. I see.
Hiya.
Well, all the better if we can knock out more faster.
Hiya.
Don't run.
Yeah. Gotcha.
And there's that one coin that I thought I knew where it was. Oh, I just whiffed that hard.
Hiya.
Not that we're going for coin completion, but I might as well see him. I might as well get him if I see him.
Hiya. 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 Yeah. Hiya.
Shoot. The steppies aren't out. I'm gonna have to reactivate those somehow. Got a couple more monkey signals already. Studied piano with Ludwig. Let's go get him.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That might be all of them then, if there's one to the left and right in the castle and then the one on the roof. That would be my remaining three.
Hiya.
Let's see, you are in an alcove opposite the pillar, which means you are down and to my left. And that is why I would not have seen you.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Yay! Now where that's pointing, I don't know. These signals are at some point going to be overlapping. And so like I could be seeing the one on the roof twice or something.
Hiya. Hiya.
And maybe this goes to the roof. It sure looks like it does. Yay! Great. Okay. Not seeing anything now, but that's okay. Once we go back inside, I should. To the right, yes. Great. We have a path, although if the shortcuts aren't staying unlocked, I am going to have to retread my steps a bit. Because I doubt I could make it to that with just the hover.
Ow!
You bitch.
Yeah! Hiya!
I feel like I maybe even vaguely remember one of them being like up in the ceiling or something and me being like, oh, we'll have to do that later. Maybe I did do that later already as I was exploring shit.
Hiya!
Thinking you should be through here. Wherever this goes. Yeah, okay, okay. Opposite of the slideys in the cage. Do not fall to your death. Hey there, back at you, baby pie. How you doing, Simon?
Hiya!
Didn't I already go here? Maybe not. Hungry? You got anything planned for dinner? Big back attack? What does that mean? Oh, yeah. I was like, because I'm like, I know the phrase big back. I'm trying to translate the lingo. Big back means like you're fat or hungry or something, right?
Yes!
Not you specifically, the royal you. That was surprisingly short and painless. I might finish early and we might have to do like some just chatting or something until Donkey Kong comes out at 11. At this rate.
You did it!
Since I'm just so epic and I'm catching all the apes. Sigh, Jonah hip with the lingo. Being called big back is calling someone hefty. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
Hiya!
5 more monkeys. A big back attack would be a snack attack, right?
Let's go!
I never figured out how to get up here. Now we gotta do that. I wish more game looks like this. That's why I was playing all of these like retro faux indie games earlier in the year. Now I'm just playing like an actual indie game. Or sorry, an actual retro game, rather.
Hiya!
Oh, the bees.
Yeah!
Gotta go on a spree of playing those. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I can certainly recommend any that I've touched. Does that mean I'm gonna play Ape Escape 2? Probably not in the immediate future, but I would say in general, yes.
Hiya!
Donkey Kong's coming up right after this, probably even tonight. I have some other games that I want to get through that I've been meaning to for ages, like Lies of P. Silk Song is supposedly coming out this year. Metroid's coming out this year. Pokemon and Digimon in the fall. Mina the Hollower at the end of October. Like, I got a lot to play.
Ow! Hiya!
Digimon, yeah. I'm probably gonna play a whole lot of it because I'm literally going to try to cram and do as much as I can before we go to Japan. And then I'm probably not actually going to finish. So then I either have to play a little bit of that when I get back, finish it, and then do Pokemon, or do Pokemon and then do that. Cram hole. Yeah, I'll cram Digimon into my hole. I have a guide, don't I? This will actually tell me how to get up there. Capture this monkey after you leave the sewer. I didn't know that we left the sewer. I guess that's a, like, end of the level get. I might just play that on a plane. I think that's what Go is doing, too. I'm just a freak and I have to stream everything. In this case, that works against me. Yeah, you're right, Watcher. And hello, also. This is getting back to the, like, everything's at the end of the level, mostly. Except for, like, the punch boxes. Are y'all taking a big trip? Yeah, we finally got our tickets booked, so we're gonna be in Japan, in, like, the middle of October. 8th through 23rd for me. Don't know if I want to commit to big RPGs on stream, yeah. Can't even commit to them off stream. Speaking of Japan, because I was talking about this earlier, Hershey, tell me if you think this is cute or obnoxious. I had the idea of what if we did like a little travel diary via like we go to the big Pokemon Center in Ikebukuro and we all get like a Pokemon plushie that is like us representatively. So like you could be Voltorb or Gastrodon or something, and then like we take pictures of those plushes in places. The obnoxious part would be carrying them around. I think that would be really cute though. Like I want to do that for myself even if no one else does. I don't know if there are monkeys in the zone, or if I'm just seeing stuff pointing elsewhere. So carrying the plushies places and taking pics, basically? Yeah. Oh, I just reading your... I was expecting a part 2 to just be respectful. You mean as tourists be respectful. No worries. I am a perfect delight anywhere I go. And also I've been to Japan twice before, so... not my first rodeo either. I think I just need to go to other zones. That's fine, I wouldn't mind that. I just think it'd be really cute. This is one TikTok that warmed my heart and made me tear up. Was it the one of the, like, young broccoli-headed Gen Z, like, making friends with an old man in Japan? I didn't tear up, but I thought it was cute. If that's the one. This one I also didn't know how to get to. When I was in Japan, I discovered that every Pokemon is someone's favorite. Showed footage of people holding them. Aw. That is cute. I really hope that the Ikebukuro one has, like, pretty much all the Pokemon in stock. Because that's the pitch, is that it's just supposed to be like walls of like every Pokemon. I do maybe one, but wouldn't feel like dragging a bunch of places. Depending on what people are carrying around, I could see maybe people carrying the plushies for other people. Like if I'm carrying things at all, I would probably carry the plushes for other people. Again, like because I'm not going to force this on people. I'm not going to be obnoxious about it. But like if people are like, yeah, that's cool, I just don't want to carry it. And then I can be like, okay, what if I carried it for you? And they're like, yeah, cool. Then like, great. If not, oh well, then I will maybe just carry my own little Impidimp and leave it at that. Because I think Impidimp would be the one. Like obviously Impidimp is me. Can I shoot straight down? I can. Not even carrying anything, I'd probably just be satisfied with one pick. Joe would literally be on a trainer journey. See, like, I was saying earlier too that I'm not like a guy who wants to take a million pictures, but I do think this would be really cute. So I could see maybe doing like a pick or two a day or something, or for like big things. So like if I think everybody but Alex has like been to the palace at this point, maybe. Although if I'm wrong, correct me. So like, I don't know if we need to do the palace, but like if we did, that would be something where I'd be like, let's take a pokey pick at the palace. Take one in a nature setting, yeah. What is the point of being up here? Maybe there was a monkey once upon a time. I gotta get back. I feel like I'm not gonna make it to this guy. Maybe... Oh, I probably just need to swim from in here. This must have been the room that I finished in last time. If you haven't done the palace, Cass and I both said that like we'd be totally down to do stuff again for what people want. And the palace is really cool, so I'd recommend it. No, I drowned. Okay, well, if I'm not catching monkeys, hopefully I can not drown next time. Where am I? Where did it spawn me? It's a little bit far back. Now we're down to 3, 2 after I get that guy. I don't know, like... We're probably limited to what we could do on a day trip, because I think Cass and Mo have booked their place for like the whole time. But like there's cool stuff out in the boonies that I wouldn't mind doing, having only been in and around Tokyo previously. Alright, that's where I just came from. Where is the actual hole? I don't think I can come up for air in this room. So then we need to start going up immediately over here. And it really does not like to go up.
Oh no!
I must have been inches away. Yay! There we go. Alright, and then what does this do? Just let me out? Sure. We got another monkey over here doing push-ups like a big strong man. He might still be in that water room, I can't tell. Do you have any specific things you want to do while you're there, Hershey? I want to start planning more detail soon, but I don't know, like, I think Cass and I are both pretty loosey-goosey. I don't know if there's a lot of specific stuff Ala wants to do, and I don't know about you and the boy. Other than, like, toy shopping, arcade stuff also makes sense. I'd be down for that, that sounds fun. I definitely do want to do at least a day. Like, not necessarily the whole day, but, like, a trip out to, like, Akihabara or wherever to, like, look for Nendoroids and figures and stuff. I would also totally do Monster Hunter Cafe. So if we need reservations in advance, we should probably get that figured out. Do some card stuff. Play, shop. Unless there's something else. Like, I'd probably just tag along for stuff too, unless there's like a, hey, let's split up and do different things, and I'm more interested in the other thing. So we'll see in that department, because obviously at this point I'm not much of a card guy myself. Yes. There's probably some degree of novelty to just like seeing card, but in Japanese. Okay, that's gonna be my exit hole. We're at 2 monkeys, right? So it's just this guy and then the one outside. That makes this real easy. Maybe I just need to get above myself? Yeah.
Ow.
Alright, sword it is. And there's the coin too, so we can actually have full completion on this level.
Yes.
I don't know if Cass and Mo's Disney thing is also like a Pookie's only excursion, but I would do a day at Disney if anyone else, like if this was a free-for-all group thing, because I haven't been to a theme park in years. Spectre's Factory. We need 3 more monkeys. That's not bad at all.
Let's go.
No idea where they're gonna be though. I don't remember a lot specifically about this. I wonder if a dead radar just means you're like 2 zones away from any monkeys. Because if it's normally telling me what's in the next zone, that would make sense to me. My bad, I'm back. No worries. Where does this even go? We got a couple paths. Let's go straight across first. Nothing in here. I don't remember this. I'm assuming this is safe, because ultimately we want to go like up through the elevator to get out. I'm gonna say that the amount of us going, we probably won't be doing the same thing or in the same place every day. Possibly not. It depends. I would be delighted if we can spend as much time together as possible. But if we're like splitting off into like 2 subgroups, I can see that happening too. What I would personally want to avoid is just like splintering up into like lots of 1s and 2s. At that point, I would just tag along with somebody. As long as I'm welcome. Because, like, I would probably rather tag along for something that I'm, like, not... Like, cards, as an example, that I'm not super invested in myself. I would rather tag along and just, like, hang out than, like, not see you guys. But there's, like, 20 of us total. Who all is going? Because so there's me, Mom, you go... Casmo, Aloe, Crit. I think Miguel also, right? Is there more? I think that's everyone I know of. Go and I have some other friends going that I don't believe you've met yet. Okay. Well, then we can... Not Miggy. Okay. But, so, I was on the right track of friends of yours, just wrong friends. I go up here somehow, don't I? Yeah, there's batons. Mr. Jaggerjack, a few other friends of mine and goes will be there the time we're going. So, like, you guys just coincidentally plan trips there at the same time, basically. Sorta. I'm sure somebody knew someone else was going first, and so then that was like, alright, let's go then. But that's awesome that it worked out for so many people to be there at the same time. Domino effect? Yeah, gotcha. Man, that makes me want to have somewhere that we can, like, meet up even more. Because then we could just do some fucking, like, 8-player Smash or something. If we manage to get that many controllers there somehow. Alright, finally something on the monkey radar. Hopefully I don't have to fight this guy again. Yes, he is down in a control room. Probably gonna be the same hotel as Go. I know for a fact him and I are gonna split on certain days because there's gonna be stuff I want to do that he doesn't. If he ends up wanting to go to a horse track, that'll probably be one thing I would be fine excusing myself from. Though I don't know how much of that was like a joke versus a real, I'm gonna do that. I don't believe him. He's probably just goofing. Shit, was that a lunky punch wall down there? Yeah, okay, let's go back. That would explain how I get in. Oh, and I can easily kill those guys. That's an epic win. What did I have? 3? 2 more then. Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't think of anything, so just defaulted to millennial cringe. Le epic. When Le epic Chungus is epic. True. Video game fanatic. What a freak who would play video games. Who would watch other people play video games even. You, a gamer. I don't remember if I've asked you, how well do you know who, like, Birdly from Deltarune is? Not much I know of him. People compare him to Erwin from Billy and Mandy. Loosely, I feel like Erwin is more of like a loser punching bag and Birdly is more of like a loser faux intellectual. But they're like adjacent types of nerd, I think. I think that would be fair. Erwin is dumber by 2 steps. I feel like Birdly's got to get more of a redemption. Like, I still think it would be so cool if you had like the whole class of kids, like, as a party by the end. I think what's more realistic is that it focuses on the fun gang. Or the Lancer trio or whatever the fuck they're called, and then you get like ancillary stuff from like Noelle and Birdly. And maybe Jockington at some point. Maybe Caddy a little bit at some point, I don't know. Temmie feels unlikely. Like after chapter 2 you'd get the cast. That, yeah, I was also kind of thinking that. I think a lot of people were. And then chapter 3 was just like no Noelle and Birdly, and then we got some more Noelle in 4. But like Noelle is obviously like the next most important after the main 3. Excuse me? Wasn't there a monkey in there? Did he glitch? I captured him, not this one. This is a different fight. I haven't been here before. I think, cause let's rewind. There was a monkey piloting that. I think he glitched and didn't like drop out of it properly. Yeah, there he is, see? That's crazy. Way to go for rewinding. Otherwise I would have had to do that whole level again. Also nice that rewinding worked and it wasn't like somehow already pre-busted.
You did it!
So whether autopilot after you deal with them and come back. Well, so the first one that I did have to fight before just wasn't there. That was a completely new one. So I don't think it's that they're autopilot. I think it's just that they are non-existent.
Let's go!
Ooh, I can see the monkey already. It's in a punchy box. This is gonna be really quick and easy. And then we can get on to the last one. We're definitely gonna finish and have time to play Donkey Kong tonight. That's delightful. I don't know, because what, it's 9 now. We got 2 hours to kill after I do the last thing. So I don't know, maybe we'll fucking hop on Marvel Rivals for a bit if anyone wants to play. That would be a good kill time for a bit game. Is Jean out? Did they release her? Maybe check out the voice comparison? What, with like the PSP version and stuff? Probably not live, in my own time maybe. I don't think I had very many to find here too. And at least one of them was... We could also do Night Rain, but Parky's gone! PSP and EU.
Let's go!
This is the thing, is I like playing games with Park, but he's hard to wrangle. And now he's gone camping, so there's no hope in the short term. For at least like a week or whatever. Otherwise, yes, I am really hankering to play more Night Rain, but I want to keep the group alive. And so I want to play it with you and him. They're probably all in the castle, but I'll check these quick. There was one in a box in the castle. There was one or two more that I remember, like, either thinking I maybe can't deal with you yet, or I'm just not going to try real hard yet because I know I have to come back. So then that leaves one or two unaccounted for. But it shouldn't be too hard to find them. Would anybody want to play Marvel? If that is what we do here in a little bit? Maybe like 20, 30 minutes? I'm down? Okay, cool. We'll probably do that then. I was thinking, because as mentioned earlier, I'm watching one of the Avengers shows right now, and in the cast of villains that they're running, they have Dracula, who of course they also have in Marvel Rivals, not playable, but he's there with like the maps and stuff. And so I was like, wouldn't it be funny if they had like Santa as a playable character or something? Not realizing at first that Santa is a DC character, not a Marvel character. As far as I know. Maybe Santa's also in Marvel, but in DC, I know that Santa canonically exists and that he, like, penetrates the defenses of Apocalypse every year to give Darkseid coal. Which is very funny. Yeah, Blade is coming. Jean is coming unless she's already out. I don't know what Blade plays like at all, but Jean's kit destroying summons sounds cool. I think she's out? Okay. I think so too, I'm just not sure. I am up to date. Now that I'm on my PC all the time, I've been like, you know, to kill 20 seconds in my morning meeting. I've been like checking Steam and making sure that shit's updated. You know what though? This bites me in the butt fairly often. Because I wasn't planning on doing anything on PC today, I don't have the PC-friendly codec set for recording right now. So it might be a little bit crunchy. I might just go to my Bluey model or something if I need to. It is handy that I have a PNG tuber now. Oh, I guess if that one in the crater was the 1 to 2 unaccounted for, I might be able to find the rest real quick in the palace proper. Because I don't think there was anything on the left. No entrance. Yeah. Let's just go inside. I will need my lucky punch, I'm pretty sure. Oh, not Beyblades. Okay, hold on. Let me rewind. Let's be smarter about this. Because that one has a jacket. He's probably got like a whole PhD. He might be tough. And somewhere ambiguously to the left sounds right for where I'm expecting things to be. Stop hurting me. I hope they're down here though. I'd love if I didn't have to do the whole space colony climb to the top again. I guess we want a car for you, but maybe I'll hit the Switch 2. Get it? It's a Switch 2 reference. I think we maybe need that and the ring. They might both be inside the monkey. And the last coin. Nice. I can't tell though. It's maybe only him on radar. This is the problem. He's in a room up there, and I wasn't sure how to get in there. Now that I think about it, it's probably just Lucky Punch. Oh, can I even get them when they're spinning? That's so great. Am I gonna stand up there? Maybe if the eyes are out, I can manage it. Ooh. No falling. I hear a monkey. It's probably just guy up here. How, like, actually, how do I get up here? I don't know. Maybe I don't. Sometimes the simplest answer is the right one, so let's look for another path with my punch. Oh, yeah, here. Right? This was shiny. Is that not how I get there? Is it through the thing? Maybe I should check my handy guide. Inside the big monkey head. After catching 19, face the big monkey head, shoot the red light above the head, then use your sky flyer. I'm pretty sure I tried shooting the red thing, but maybe I didn't. Maybe I need explosive ammo and I didn't use it. The explosion stuff has been pretty inconsistent and hard to like read. So if I have a couple small complaints for this game, that would be among them. And the radar's dead, so we probably got to do some climbing, unfortunately. I'm not aware of any other Lucky Punch boxes. Am I even calling it the right thing? Magic Punch. Close enough. I haven't done any proper save states, but let's make one at this point so that if I climb all the way up, I can come back down if I don't find a monkey. I'm picking one up though. Good. But not till the next area, I guess. Ooh, it's narrow. Shit.
Yeah. Hiya.
The music's like weirdly chill. Oh, I thought I saw something there. So much of this reminds me of Space Colony Arc. I think Sonic... When was the Dreamcast? The Dreamcast was like after PS1, right? So that would have come out after this. If anything, Sonic is copying this. I don't know. Should I... Maybe I should check. Should I have gone through this door down here? Is that even a door, or is that just a wall? No one owns space levels? No, it just feels really similar. Like, even all that junk in the middle that I looked at reminds me of, like, the fucking throbbing machinery. Like, where you fight the Bio Lizard that has the little, like, Chaos Emerald Shrine. If anything, Sonic owns Yellow Grind Rail. Sure, but there isn't Yellow Grind Rail here, is there? I might as well keep this over my sword for general use. The sword's good for the spinny wheels, but that's probably about it. Otherwise, the punch is probably better. And I guess overhead. But I don't overhead that much. Alright, and there's the door. So it is on this Space Colony wall climb. I hear him. Just above me. I think this is one where I heard him, and then I found another monkey and assumed it was him. So he just managed to stealth the whole time. Can I get to you, or do we have to come down from somewhere? Because I don't think this this one polygon wall with no dimension to it is gonna let me stand on it. Unfortunately. I guess I'll go up a bit. Oh, you know another old game that this makes me want to play randomly? I don't know which one. One of the Zoids games that was on, like, the GameCube gen. I really like just, like, games where you can hop into arena with a friend and, like, attack each other, I guess. Not even because of that concept on paper. I think I just grew up playing a lot of those kinds of games. Yeah, they're even trying to lure you back here with Doritos, with Triforces. Objectively way better than the sword for capturing. That should be all the monkeys. We made great time. I thought this was gonna take like 5 hours maybe, but I guess having gone through the levels and knowing where stuff is, having a few things done when I return to them, and having much fewer monkeys to capture made that all go really fast.
We found Spectre. We've programmed the location so you'll be able to select it from the time station. Time's running out. Please hurry. You'll need to leave right away.
Let's do that then, and we can play some Marvel Rivals for like probably an hour and a half. Peak Point Matrix. This could be complicated unless that's all just set dressing and it's just an arena fight. I assume, yeah, I'm not capturing anything. Just him.
Let's go!
So you finally come. You just won't give up.
Me when I finally come.
Of course I'm here. Someone's got to teach you that you can't conquer the world. Give it up.
You are so irritating. I just don't understand you.
What? What do you mean?
You have all that power and energy. Why not use your powers for something
That's called being 10.
I'd never do anything harmful or destructive. You'll never get me to turn against my friends.
Ugh, you're so naive.
I'm still better than you are.
Yeah, give it a rest. You're still only human. But one more thing.
What now?
How was the man that raised me?
What? You mean the trainer at the amusement park?
Did you miss your daddy?
Yeah.
Why do you ask? Were you thinking about going back? I think that's a great idea. Everyone will be so happy. I'm sure if you apologize, they'd welcome you back to the amusement park. Let's go.
What? Apologize? That's ridiculous. Why should I apologize? After the way they treated me? I told you I'm never going back. Why should I? I have come across such incredible powers and intelligence that I'm better than they are. I can do anything.
I can do anything.
That's not true power.
Chaos, chaos.
You're being controlled by the Peak Point helmet. If you knew what was good for you, you'd throw that thing away. Now do it and let's go.
Quiet! I'll prove to you just how great my powers are!
Go ahead, but if I beat you, you get rid of the helmet.
Oh, you won't beat me!
Don't be so sure, Spectre. Here I come.
I've caught, what, like 200 monkeys? What's one more? I'm getting like mentally ill, specifically from Freedom Motif things on Twitter. I can like hear the Freedom Motif in his shit. That whiny tone is what the next Spectre sounded like when it mattered. What am I supposed to be doing? Am I just dodging? I can't get off the... Well, I could try slingshotting him, I guess. I feel like I'm supposed to be doing something with the shots because they kind of stick around for a bit. I can't imagine I melee him yet because I'm just going to jump off the edge and die. Jesus, that's a bit overkill. Like, I don't know, do I have to get to the center, touch the center after the shockwaves are done?
Oh no!
I have lives to burn, so I can actually afford to die. I looked bored there for a sec. I guess I don't need the monkey radar out either. That's not gonna help me at this point. Do something, dude. The monkey radar? No, it won't. Oh. Okay. So I survive and shoot him. It's just being a freak and not letting me do it at any time. I hate shit like that. You are not, like, more vulnerable afterwards. The game is just arbitrarily deciding when I can and can't hit you. Oh, he's already glowing red. Either this is fast or this is a multi-stage thing. You need to know where he is. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it actually reacted to him, but the camera mostly takes care of that for me. I just need to be halfway decent with my aim. Oh, and then I guess we need the net at the end here to get him. He looks shielded currently. I'm gonna get my lucky punch. Alright, bitch, get in my net. What the fuck? I had you. No more fucking PK Starstorm. Cool it. Evidently, it's too soon for capture. Can I defend against those? Maybe I do want my sword. Or I'm just getting lucky and some of them are dropping cookies. There we go, and he's gay! You turn rainbow! And then just credits immediately, okay. If you want to play Marvel Rivals, boot it up now, because I will be done momentarily. Is there even anything to watch in the credits? Well, I guess I can't skip them. Why was it playing like the school is done theme for a minute? I guess we're seeing them bringing him back now. in 144p. Samples of music do that? Oh, I mean, I know it's in lots of stuff. It's just really funny to imagine the fucking thing that plays at school is like in music everywhere in Japan. Like, I know it is. It's just interesting. I didn't realize it was a monkey park. Is that supposed to be the lore that him and the other 200 monkeys at the monkey park got free? There's his daddy. He looks so... Spectre looks like so feminine and baby sometimes. It's a monkey-themed amusement park. They caught all the monkeys and then went on to have an illustrious career as part of Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s. And then also kind of Yu-Gi-Oh! Go Rush. Or Yuga, at least. Unfitting when it's called Ape Misbehave in Magic Show. Well, they unwittingly predicted the misbehaving, I guess. Okay. To be cynical for a second, I wonder if like the school theme being in things is like a way that they're like subliminally like attracting kids or something. Like, ooh, you know this sound, so this feels familiar and good. That sounds like some shit a marketing guy would say, but I don't know what Japanese marketing people are like compared to Americans.
Oh, no! Look at the time!
We better hurry, or it'll be too late.
Hey, wait up!
Wait for me, you two!
God, those run cycles are disgusting.
I said wait!
And poor Spectre just looks fucking brain dead now. Yes, I will save onto the memory card that I don't have. Alright, well that was Ape Escape 1. Y'all can look forward to me doing Ape Escape 2 eventually. In the meantime, we're gonna get booted up on some Rivals and play that for an hour and a half, and then we'll do DK at 11 for like maybe like 2 hours. I'm gonna do a brief intermission, so don't go anywhere. Back with Marvel Rivals soon.